Darwin's theory of evolution.
Survival of the fittest, based on his little trip to the Galapagos, no longer applies on this planet. The only human race that doesn't have to survive.
Good morning, YouTube. It's Barnbuilt Motorsports, Barnbuilt Crew. I'm boosting bikes, back at it again. You already know the deal. Today, starting it off a little different, as you can tell. I'm on the pit bike. God, I love these small bikes. Like it's crazy. I have a 450. This is only a 50. But I tell you, this is so fun. Let me try and give you guys a little wheelie here to start the day. We're actually gonna do, we're gonna be dropping the tranny on the daily, and then we're gonna we get to do some exciting stuff. Not really exciting, but I mean, kind of cool. We're gonna be taking apart the crashed WRX today, but we're gonna start. Woo! Woo, baby, it's like 25 out. I'm cruising the pit bike. Woo! Ah, no! Oh, this thing's so fun. I'm gonna go home and let's get to wrenching. Back in the barn here. As you can see, we got this mess of a car inside. We have some very good news though about this whole incident and everything. There was a police report. The person got arrested. It was sadly it was a single mom of 2 kids. She was just drunk, made a dumb move, I guess, whatever. And whatever about that stuff, because we actually got a new one of these. Yes, guys, we got a new 2004 WRX. It's actually not here right now. Not here at all. It's actually at another garage we have in Meriden. And that will be coming home shortly, so we're going to be starting to take this apart today. You're going to see. But first is first, we got to fix the daily again, guys. Everyone knows the daily struggles, man. This thing, we bought it a year ago, put 40K on it. And the tranny just blew, so we're going to swap a new tranny in it. Luckily, it's like a 3-hour job. We're almost done. So, we get this light so you can see here. All we got to do is take the starter off. There's like 8 bolts that connect the tranny with the bell housing to the engine. Then we're going to slide this out. I got everything else out. Like I got the drive shaft, all that. Dude, that freaking brand new oil drain thing was leaking. Had to tighten this puppy up. The whole thing was loose. Should have double checked it. But we got this up in the air. Basically, we just got to take a couple more bolts out, drop this cross member here that supports it, and we should be taking it out. Fairly simple job. Now we're actually warming up. Got a nice little fire going. It's like 20 degrees. We're in Connecticut. I don't know where you guys are watching from, but it's cold. Waiting for summer. Can't wait. We really get up in here and show you guys. We only got a couple left. That's that side. Let's get the starter loose. Got the flashlight POV. How do you guys like that? This one was loose, I think, for a reason. Oh, maybe not, just loose. Okay, there we go. That's that. This blown up tranny is about to get out of here. And about an hour later, we got a Subi tranny out. Ah, you can lift it up. Let me just eye it out. There we go. So, probably going to be doing a new clutch on it just because we don't want to have to use this clutch again. But this one just literally blew up. We already knew it had a bad input shaft bearing. But we just milked it and we ended up getting 40K out of a bad tranny. So, you know, $2,000 car, can't really complain. We're gonna go buy a $500 tranny, put it in, and see what happens here. But let's roll this out, hold it. Harbor Freight tool carts coming in clutch. Well, yeah. Okay, so that was today's fun on that. Pretty excited to get the new 2004 WRX that we picked up. The funniest part is it's the same color. Under this it's actually silver. So we picked up another silver one. It's got a bunch of miles, but we got this thing for super cheap. We got it for $2 grand, running and driving. So we're gonna just drive it, get as much life out of that stock engine, get some new wrap, and we're gonna wrap it orange again, guys. Best part is it's got this weird funky paint job, but the hood scoop is painted black already, and the roof on the new car is painted black already. So, it should be fairly easy, and I think we already showed you guys, but we do have that bumper, so it's, we're gonna make a pretty quick comeback, hopefully, but,
get jack stands.
yeah, go get jack stands.
They get the exhaust on too.
Yeah, yep. This thing's still not starting, gotta get dropped off to get fixed, and, we are about to swap some stock wheels back onto this. And then we will be putting stock suspension back on this too. We got the front end of this thing fully ripped out. As you can see, we got a pile of carnage right there. We got the bumper supports, the radiator support, the crash bar, all that cut out. We actually had to cut a lot of it out because the bolts were all messed up and mangled. It's getting the intercooler off now. Pretty destroyed. We're obviously gonna have to rip the whole engine apart and refresh it, but we're thinking the bottom end's most likely gonna be fine. Hoping maybe a head, or if we're lucky both heads are good. We're gonna end up just rebuilding this thing from scratch, see what we could save. I mean, we're gonna have a full drivetrain also. We'll be taking the transmission and the diff and the axles, all that good stuff. But we're getting there slowly. Oh yeah, bud, huh? A little snowy out today, guys. So yeah, we're in the shop, just mentioned. I mean, it's a mess. We put this wood down. Stuff is disgusting. Look at the radiator, just toasted. Oh, some live action. She's a little wedged in there. I don't remember it being that close.
Doing this thing.
We got the whole top of the engine torn apart here, as you can see. We just have to vacuum all this burnt up stuff and clean it off, and we'll be pulling this out another day. But little snow day teardown. We got a huge pile of stuff we got to get rid of, and we really got to see what we could do with the block here. Looks like this head is perfectly fine. This cam gear is cracked, so it's gonna need new cam gear. I'm assuming we're gonna have to run through this head Obviously, new head gaskets. All the seals are going to get done on this thing. But turbo, sadly, isn't looking like we're going to be able to save it. So this engine is probably going to be getting used for hopefully a bigger turbo build. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, I already told you guys the next car we got coming already runs and drives. So we're going to see how long we can make that one run. So that's it for today, guys.